So you've been playing a lot of games at home. I know that, Chrissy. Is there anything that you're playing off stream that you think is like?
Whose show is this?
Oh, so sorry.
Is this? Am I the guest again?
Guest house.
Jimmy, what games have you been playing at home?
I don't know, Chrissy.
wait. Okay. Actually, I've been playing so much League. I've started. So let me get your vibe on this.
Okay.
I've started playing some Cyberpunk.
Oh, cool.
What
on your PC, right?
Yeah, on the PC. What have you been playing it at all? And if
No,
so,
I've been watching some streams.
Do you have any thoughts?
It looks really fun. I don't want to play it because I only have a PS4, and I'm just looking at some
Roger.
graphics quality. I'm just like, you know what? I can wait.
But you have a PC, right?
Yeah, I have a PC too, but the memory cards or the graphics card's not amazing.
Okay,
so
got you.
I'm waiting to try and get a holiday 3080 somewhere in my life.
Got you.
Great. If that can happen, then I'm super down to start playing Cyberpunk because I love that kind of game. I was a big fan of The Witcher. I think CD Projekt Red makes cool games.
Yeah.
Even though it's been sort of plagued by controversy, as you probably all are aware of. Well,
Yeah. Oh no, I fell off the map.
it's the best of it.
I've been playing it, but I'm having like a hard time pushing myself past the first like few missions that are kind of like the ones explaining the game.
Oh.
They just feel really slow.
Just kind of grindy.
Like too much narrative maybe. Like narrative is good, but maybe it's like it's so much that it doesn't feel like I'm actually playing the game. Like I don't feel like I have any autonomy yet in the game. So I think it kind of like, and I love a linear game, don't get me wrong. Did you qualify? I don't think
I'm
we're
very close. I'm very close.
I don't think we're going. Did you get it?
I made
oh
it.
my god, you made it the last minute. Continue on.
Wait, did you? No.
No, I'll spectate you. I will spectate you.
Whose show is this?
It's mine.
Okay, fine. You can ask me some really hard-hitting questions and see if I can deal with it then.
Ooh, okay. Well, they might not all be like super hard hitting, but like let's like go back to your childhood and like dig deep into your psyche. What was the first video game you ever played?
First video game I ever saw being played was Mario Brothers on the NES because my dad was a big fan of technology. And
yeah,
so
I love that.
And then another video game, we had like the original Mac SE, which is kind of like a box. And I remember there's some sort of like dungeon crawly, like tiny little game in there too that we had played. So that was a lot of fun.
That's so fun. What was the first game then that you truly fell in love with?
It was Thanksgiving, and my dad got. We knew that we were getting an N64 because my parents kind of spoiled that, and we were under the impression that this was a Christmas gift. So we knew what it was, and because we were just very good at. The moment our parents would come home from like my mom coming from shopping or something, we would go and be like, oh my gosh, which you get?
Yeah.
Is this? And so we ran and we searched through the closet and found that we are getting a N64. We're so excited about it.
Yeah.
But our parents were like, all right, you found it out, but we're not going to give it to you until Christmas. So I'm like, fine. And so we knew it was coming. We knew it was all there. And eventually, it's Thanksgiving break, and we're sitting around board, and my dad comes up and he surprises us. He's like, I'm going to let you guys play on this, because he also kind of wanted to see it played.
Yeah.
And he whipped out The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and that was the game that really did change my life. And I know it's so hokey because it's like the game.
No, I mean, I think there's a reason that's so many people's answer.
Yeah.
Is like there is a very, very good reason behind it. So I don't think there's anything wrong with being like, oh, I know it's like the game. But yeah, that makes sense. I mean, RuneScape, 2007 RuneScape for me was one of those one of those games that I know is just like 2007 RuneScape, but like literally yes, it was.
It was the game.
I was so lost in that. You didn't qualify, right? Okay,
no.
Escape. Let's escape. But yeah, that was one of those for me, so I totally get that.
I loved RuneScape. I also loved Diablo 2 because it was the first time I played games online with people.
Diablo.
And then when I started playing World of Warcraft, I really actually lost my life to it. And it's one of the most embarrassing stories I've ever had. I moved out of my house into an apartment because I was playing so much WoW, and I didn't want to do it at home anymore because my parents my mom was worried.
Right.
So,
oh my God.
In response to that, before I went to college, I did this thing where I took half a semester off, or half a year off, so from fall to winter, and then I went in and I moved out, and it was really sad. But then I just binged WoW for 5 months straight.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
I love that. But now you're great.
Yeah, now I'm great. I'm definitely not playing the new WoW expansion. My girlfriend's definitely not worried about that at all. It's fine. Old habits die hard.
Everything's fine. Also, Sammy Raptor, thank you so much for subscribing for 2 months and staying with the VENN fam. We love you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're getting a lot of RuneScape, a lot of WoW in the chat, some Black Ops 2 I'm seeing. Love Black Ops. No Maple Story. I've actually never played Maple Story. Have you played Maple Story?
I played a little bit. It's very cute.
I heard it's
aesthetic's
cute.
great, and it's got the same sort of vibe where you're working with a little community. You can build little villages and stuff. But there's a lot of text, and sometimes I don't like it when UIs are so crowded that you just don't know what's going on.
Gotcha.
So it was hard for me to get into. But the aesthetic's
I understand
great.
that. Everyone's saying that like your WoW addiction is like me with League. Every time I get back into it, it's like I go down a black hole.
We'll have to play together sometime.
Yeah,
I think we're around this. I'm like a Silver League hero at best.
Yeah.
On a good day, you know.
I am currently Silver 2, so that is like, that's perfect, yeah.
You know, I think at Silver 2, you're still like in the 90th percentile of players or something crazy.
It's something that you're at least better than like more than half or something like that. Yeah, it's just like, which is crazy, but at the same time, I'm like, I've dedicated so many years of my life to this game.
Yeah.
Like, give me this.
I don't want to, when TFT first came out, Teamfight Tactics, I
love TFT.
so addicted to that.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it, but I spent a lot of my dollars on skins and those little legends, and it was definitely an addiction. I was like, I gotta crack them all.
Yeah.
And then 2 sets later, I was like, what am I doing? I can never keep up. And I was like, this is how they get you.
Yeah, it is how they get you. I'm really, really grateful to be a League partner now.
Ooh.
So I have my accounts unlocked, so they've helped me stop my addiction on buying skins. My skins get wins addiction. I was like, you didn't have to do this. I would have just emptied my wallet for you anyway.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
But it is funny. Oh, I got yeeted. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you head over to our YouTube channel, watch VENN to check out more great moments, as well as head over to venn.tv for the entire episode.